My spoiled sister makes her boyfriend bully me, so I secretly started taking jujitsu to get revenge. I had always been more on the skinny, fragile side, but getting pushed around and thrown on the floor by my sister's boyfriend made me motivated to change up the dynamic. I no longer wanted to be the weak boy that couldn't defend himself, let alone protect anyone else. To give context, my sister has always been bratty and annoying. She would go out of her way to make my life miserable. She had framed me at least a dozen times for things I never did around the house to make sure my parents stayed disappointed in me. To make things worse, my sister recently introduced her wealthy jerk of a boyfriend to our family. He always got very physical with me. He would smack the back of my neck with a force strong enough that if I wasn't ready, I would easily faceplant onto the ground. He enjoyed greeting me with a strong headlock, which was super uncomfortable and sometimes painful because of how much his arms would press into my throat and airways. They also invited their friends to pick on me at school, poking and prodding at my clothes, hair, and books. It felt like I couldn't get a moment to even breathe without someone threatening my space. One guy in my class approached me one time and mentioned how I should get stronger so that they would finally leave me alone. He told me how he hated seeing me get driven to a corner without a fighting chance. He mentioned how he wanted to help me out, but if I didn't do something myself, nothing would change. I thanked him for his kind gesture and really put some thought into what he said.